right, King Yella.
Cam.
You back to Cam Capone News.
Man, you know it's always a pleasure with my boy, man. You did?
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna get right into it, bro. You disappeared for like a month.
Oh, man, you know. Sometimes I got a little Houdini in me. You never know. I might be here, I might be there, I might got dreads, I might got a fade, I might got braids. You know, I'm the that you never know what's next. What's next? Who knows?
Who knows? Okay, well, can you talk about what happened? Or are you still fighting that case?
Man, it's still a little something going on, but it ain't nothing I can't talk about. I already talked about it when it happened. People just don't pay attention. But actually, I was set up in a sting at the Palms Casino with two undercover cops. And the first day, they was talking to or whatever, and whole time, I peeped it. I peeped the energy, right? They was talking to somebody I know, and I was by the ATM trying to withdraw some money out, and I couldn't get no service, but I just felt like I'm being swarmed. I felt it, you know what I'm saying? And I look up, there's two bitches right there, and I'm, what's up? Ooh, I ain't really paying them no attention because I just lost my money, you feel me? So I'm trying to go open my phone, so go outside and get some service so I can get this money off and go back to the tables. But end up coming back in doing that. I saw my homie talking to one of them, so I walked past, whatever. You know, and dog started talking to me or whatever, and I ended up going to take the bitches to get a drink at the bar, at the Shark, there's a big ass Shark, there's a Shark bar in the Palms Casino, and the bitch was trying to get me to come to the Aria. And I'm already knowing in my head, like, the Aria is like the #1 sting spot of bitches trying to, knock it off, or that's what the police, but I'm 86, I can't even go there anyway, you know? So I'm like, I can't go there. So they like, well, we just gonna go. I had bought them some shots and shit. You know, I gamble a lot, so I get a lot of comps, so it really wasn't out of my pocket, but it was out of my pocket, but it wasn't out of my pocket because it was probably some money that I've been lost months ago, weeks ago, days ago, who knows. But bought them a drink, and they leave, whatever, gamble, whatever. Then the next day, I lost like 10,000 that night. So, that type of shit don't sit well with you. A lot of people don't know my shit that I do. Uncle know over here. I woke right up. I couldn't sleep. I'm thinking about the table in my dreams. I gotta get back to the casino, gambling again. No luck that day. The bitch texts the phone. You wanna have breakfast? Yeah, we can have breakfast. I'm waiting on the bitch to come, and the bitch took forever. I should have knew, because I'm one of them niggas that go off like energy, instant, like all this shit. Like I read shit, and I don't know, sometimes this liquor and all that shit make you don't do what your mind really wants to do. You know what I'm saying? If I was sober, I would have looked like this bitch, I'm out of here. The homies done came already. They came and left. I'm here by myself. Ain't no way possible. I'm gone. I know that I'm leaving when the crowd leave. I don't never do that. You know what I'm saying? So I still waited. They end up coming. I take them to the bar, whatever. We drink and get something to eat and shit. The bartender, like the lady, she was being strange, and she usually don't be like that. She was being like mean. After you think about shit afterwards, you be like, why she was acting like that? She was acting like that because she was trying to tell me something the whole time. You feel me? So the whole time I'm talking to the females or whatever, and they just telling me about theyself. Ooh, she like she a hoe, and the other bitch like she a hoe. Not one time though did I say anything about pimping them or nothing like that. You feel me? So I spent my money, all type of shit on these bitches. They still did some weird shit, but in the midst of the conversation, when they get to doing shit, I'm like, man, this bill came out to like $300. I'm like, who finna help me with this? But I'm just playing, you feel me? Who finna help me with this? But if a bitch was finna, But the way the bitch responded, I knew it was like some setup shit. I'm like, man, this bill, 300. Which one of y'all finna help me with this bill? She like, I got 300 in my purse right now. You want it? I've been in Vegas for a little while. I know what don't sound right and what do sound right. You the police, bitch. You're the police for sure. I'm not the police. This is what I tell a bitch. No, you're the police instantly. Who says that? I got 300 in my purse. Not, I'm gonna help you with that. Oh, how much or wooty woo. That bitch said I got 300 in my purse. If I would have took that 300, this case would have been way worse than what it was. It really ain't supposed to be no case. But ain't no entrapment law in Vegas. A bitch can do whatever. They sit, and they was the police. They got intoxicated. They accepted. They indulged in the conversation of sucking and everything. But the other bitch, one of the bitches had said something where she was like, she from Pahrump. And I told the bitch, like, you from Pahrump? Why don't you just go in the brothels? It's legal out there. You know what I'm saying? It's not legal to sell. A lot of people think it's legal to sell in Vegas. It's not legal. You're going to jail. They're going to hang your ass. The girls are going to get off, but if behind it, your ass is going to jail for a long time. You feel me? And she was like, no, I'd rather be on the strip. And all that shit right there was just like, oh, no. You're weird. Stop talking to me. I told that bitch, stop talking to me. So, woo, to the other bitch. It was a Mexican and a white girl. And it just felt hella weird to me. And I'm like, man, I got to use the bathroom. So I get up to use the bathroom. Both of them, they go to the bathroom. But basically, this the end. They go to the bathroom, never come out. I go to the bathroom, I get that. I'm out of here. I leave my ID inside the place. I had to come back. I come back, park, come back. I got away, but either way it go, they knew who I was. So that was good because they probably would kick my dough in or anything. So I ain't have time for all that. So I'm glad that they blurted me right there and did whatever they did. They f***ed me up though. But I walked past, I'm looking, all of a sudden I see Levi's and Air Maxes and shit. I'm saying, oh yeah, that's the police. I know the police for sure. These niggas got Levi. And I creep past they guys and grab my shit, jet out that bitch. I'm trying to jet out that bitch. All I hear, King Yella, get on the ground. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. They slam me all on my shit, all on the machines and shit. My shit was up. My shit was up my eye. They slammed my face to the machine. Oh, damn, what the over some fake prostitution shit? And I ain't get a penny. These people just hate it out here, man. You gotta be careful. Vegas is not the place to play. They will send you to jail for a long time for nothing out here. For nothing. For nothing. And it's crazy. I'm seeing people on there, attempted pandering and woo-dee-woo-woo. It was pandering on 2 officers. I got it dropped down because the case was really some bullshit. But Vegas really don't want to let go because they know what they did. They f***ed me up. So if they would have threw this whole case out, I had a lawsuit for them f***ing me up. They would not let go. They would not let go. They would not let go. My lawyer started playing crazy. It felt like I had one lawyer, fired that lawyer, got another lawyer. Oh, y'all all playing crazy. One thing for sure out here in Nevada, when you do something against Metro or do something, these people would kill you out here. These people will try to do everything to you over and your life up. So the and lawyers basically they still was paying. These paid lawyers. This ain't no more PD, nothing. They still basically like played me. Even when I just went and did that 30 days, that was not a part of nothing that I signed for. The judge got mad at sentence, and I signed for what I signed for. I ain't gonna say because the internet do too much. But I signed for what I signed for, and it wasn't that 30 days. I didn't even supposed to have no jail time at all. So I go to sentencing. Oh, I'm tired of cases like this. You guys that study slaving bitches. Slaving bitches. I don't have nothing in my background. Everything in my background got some gangster shit, got something to do with some drugs and some guns. It don't have nothing to do with nothing like this. What did you talk about slaving bitches? This is not even my background. You feel me? But, you know, everybody going on there playing with this pimp shit and all that. You know, it's cool. Whatever, however my live, I don't need a bitch for nothing. King Yella gonna take care of King Yella. I don't need these funky hoes for shit. G.O.D. I'm daddy, big daddy at that. You dig what I'm saying? I don't need a bitch for nothing, you know? But if it came like that, it is what it is. But that's not my MO. I ain't out here, oh, I'm Pimp Yella and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know? I'm King Yella. I make enough money to, you know? I don't need to be. And it was like, damn. In the midst of all that, I lost that money. Then I go in that house, my YouTube channel was, that's the time my YouTube channel got reused content for 6 months. I'm like, oh shit, I lost my little 10. Now what I'm about to do now is real, it's tight. I'm trying to figure it out because I've been making this money.
What do you mean by reused content?
That's what they took my channel for. I don't know, reused content I guess is when you know how people was taking the lives and all that type of shit. We was doing that shit so much, like if somebody else already had it, it's reused content. So if you're not the first person to upload this without doing no editing or nothing to it and just putting it out, like screen record it and just do it, like I was making a lot of money off just screen recording nigga shit and just uploading that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it like that. You gotta, at least you be the first person to do it. If somebody already beat you to it, then it's gonna be reused content because somebody already used it and now you using it, so it's reused. So they took my channel for 6 months for that. So I had to fight to get my shit back. That was October 2023. And then I got my channel back April 2024.
Yeah, wow. Damn, okay. Well, at least you made it out of there. You know, I mean, you did a lot, 30 days, that's, that sucks. But you did a lot worse, so.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man. After the storm is sunshine, man. God got me, man. My nuts hang to the floor. The devil work all the time, man. So, they tried it.
I think when you were locked up, man, some really big news happened. It was a pretty crazy thing, man. On the 4th of July, 4 Extra blew up his hand and lost a few fingers, but I don't know the details of it yet. He still has everything bandaged up and he hasn't really did any interviews. I mean, they're saying he might have a thumb and one finger, a pinky, but I mean, it was pretty serious. They're saying he was even blind for a little bit. They're saying his friend blew up like half of his face. I mean, they're saying, I guess he was in a car and he tried to throw it out the driver's seat. He was in the passenger seat and tried to throw it out the driver's seat and something happened. But the fireworks were like some M1000s. They weren't even the M80s, bro. They were like the big shit, man.
So first off, what the f*** is you doing throwing some fireworks over my face? Let's start there. Niggas just be doing too much. That's the same way if we going to do a hit. If you ain't finna shoot your gun past my face, bitch, you better blow your way. What is you doing? Or turn the car around. That's retarded. It be like that. I don't have nothing against 4 Extra, but 4 Extra is extra. And God don't like ugly. You bully people and do all that extra shit. Now what you gonna do? You finna fight it with, you said these 3 gone. What you finna do? You gonna have nubs? You just did all that shit with 607 Unc I heard about, Just be doing too much, man, God don't like ugly, man. You gotta think about how you moving and what you doing, like, that shit goofy. I ain't listen, man. I don't like fireworks. I got PTSD. Boom, I've been shot before a couple times, so I don't like that shit for real. So I don't even want to play like that. All that playing, we already know how it go when you play. And he playing too much, you see? Y'all playing, you right? Why is you playing with fireworks? First of all, this what it is. You playing with fireworks, so your intentions was to ride through somebody's hood, ride through somebody's block, and take a M1000 and throw it at somebody. So you was trying to f somebody up, and God reversed that shit and boom! You and your homie up. Now you don't f your homie up, his face up and your hand up. Now you around this bitch flyboy gang. You around this bitch a thumb and a pinky. A thumb and a pinky. Playing. That shit for stop playing. Play too much, stop playing. You too, stop playing. Just playing too much. That shit ain't even cool. And I ain't being funny or nothing, I'm being serious. So if he see this, I'm not playing. I'm not joking. Nothing I'm saying, nigga. Stop doing dumb shit. You too grown. Stop doing dumb shit. You're not a kid. What is that shit kids do? What is you doing? We used to shoot Roman candles at each other. That's dumb shit. Chasing each other. That's dumb.
People are saying that when he goes back to jail, if he goes back to jail, the people are going to take advantage of him because of all the fights that he done been in.
I mean, he might still know to throw them motherfucker. He got 7 fingers now. He might could. I don't know. Some know to fight with nubs. So now for sure is that motherfucker really gonna be these 3. If it's the thumb and the pinky, that means these 3 is gonna be always balled up. So he gonna be ready at all times. He gonna be ready at all times.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy.
Was that the right? Was it the right hand?
It's his right hand too. Yep.
Well, he might be straight. That's still all knuckles. You don't fight with your fingers, so shit. I mean, you know, nubbing. Ha. He still gonna be able to. You gotta just ball them 2 up. Then you still got a hold. He ain't lose his knuckles, did he? He got nubs over there. He beady as hell now, huh? They threw off these 3 beady fingers.
Did you see the picture of it?
I ain't see the fingers.
Well, there was a picture that came out that day that, like, it was pretty gruesome, man.
So he showed it?
Somebody snapped a picture of him. I don't know who.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Let me see this sick shit. Let me see if it's sick.
Probably Reddit might be the best place. Because I don't think Instagram might not show it.
So he went from 4 extra to 4 fingers.
Man.
Let me see. 4 extra fingers. Come on, bitch. I ain't say 4 extra fingers. They motherfucker got 8 fingers on the hand. Lost 2 fingers on July 4th due to firework. So he got 3 fingers.
Right here.
Get the out of here. That's the picture. That's fingers?
That's the picture that came out on the 4th of July, yeah.
Hold on. That shit look nasty. I don't even think I want to see that. That shit, is them brains?
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. A lot of us thought it was fake the day it came out. A lot of us were like, yeah, this is just a play. But nah, that shit turned out to be real.
Cause I better stop playing. Stop playing. Now you gotta live like that. Your hand finna be nasty and ugly as hell forever. I ain't finna keep looking for that shit. That fingers is over with. Stop playing with people.
Well, what do you think about him wanting $50,000 for his comeback interview?
You got a who?
He wants $50,000 for his comeback interview.
Ain't nobody giving him that. Nobody giving him that. Who give? You ain't giving him that. You finna give him 50?
That's way above what I can do.
So who getting 50,000? Let's start there. Did they even get Dirk or somebody? Dirk not even got 50,000 for. Who gave these niggas that? He done lost his motherfucking mind, man. That's better ask for 5,000. Nobody giving you no more fit. Cause you lost your fingers. I mean, people want to talk about it. What happened? What your dumb ass was thinking? What's wrong with you? What was you thinking? He gonna tell you I wasn't thinking. That's why he ain't talking. That shit was dumb. And did he off parole? Cause they could have violated his ass for doing that dumb ass shit. Cause playing with fireworks and shit, ain't that shit illegal? No, it's legal out there, right?
Oh yeah, I think it is illegal in LA, but they don't give a nobody cares, bro. You look at LA and it's all there's fireworks.
But
going
the
off
police.
I think it is technically illegal though. And let me tell you, man, them 1000s. I was in LA on the 4th of July, and somebody lit one off, like when I was driving by, and that shit was like, it had it was worse. It sounded worse than a shotgun.
Yeah, that shit. Boom! I don't like all that shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like them up it's a big stick of dynamite.
Yeah, motherfucker lost their motherfucking mind. Get your ass away from me with that shit. We ain't even gonna play like that. Four extra, man.
Well, when you were locked up, Mellow Bucks threw a CD release party, and it got shot up, where 18 people were shot and 4 people were killed, including a couple dudes from NLMB. Did you check that out? What'd you think about it?
Yeah, I heard about that, man. People were always thinking to shake that ass time. Shake that ass time. When it ain't shake that ass time, you gotta. We know motherfuckers got ops and dropping their lows. This is the thing about shows. You doing shows, you dropped your low, y'all in tour with somebody probably just got shot 2 hours ago. They came from you or you came from your circle and y'all dropping low. Just, people don't think, man. This generation, I ain't even gonna just say this generation, just people just brain dead and slow. You giving your low up, you just, it's not even nothing I really could say, man. God bless their soul, man. My condolences out to the family, but a lot of people don't think. People want to go have fun, and that's why I really be staying away from it. You don't really see me doing the club scenes and doing all that no more because it ain't really too much that good come from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time it seems like go out, there's always a point you can get in the tour with somebody or somebody. It's just always something. It's always something that happens. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing good. I'd rather just cool with my people, with my lady or whatever, my own circle, all that going out and jumping. You don't know, especially in Chicago. I wouldn't even be come on, man. I wouldn't even be comfortable. How is you comfortable? Your life is crazy. You think you comfortable. People are so, people too comfortable in Chicago, man. This is, it's kill to be killed, man. People not even thinking, ain't nothing happen. Folks, shit happen. You get your ass know, and that's what's going on. Y'all hopping out, coming out, Now I shot all these people, switching sticks, boom, lost your best friend, lost your boyfriend, And a lot of people get that, it ain't your fault. But whose fault is it? It was your show. When it all boils down to it, it's your fault, because it was your show. It's your fault. Because if you didn't have it,
I think most people would blame the shooters.
Man, they might. But when it get tricky, man. When you lose family members and you lose people ain't just blaming those shooters. People is blaming the situation, and if just like when you go to jail, if I would have never went over there, if I would have just went with my first mind and went that way, and I should have ran that way. This is what people do. When these situations happen, if that bitch didn't have a show that night, everybody would have had their life, right? Right or wrong?
Yes.
So whose fault is it? So whose fault is it? Let's just be honest. I'm just keeping gangster with you. At the end of the day, if she didn't have a show that night, them people wouldn't have lost their life and them 18 people wouldn't have been shot. As simple as that. If she didn't have that show, she did a show and dropped a low and people came. It don't matter if it's really like, is it her fault? Like she didn't have to be the one that had something to do with it. But if she didn't have no show that night, they would have been somewhere else and that would have never happened. So they would have still had their life.
So you feel like it's her fault?
I feel like if she didn't have no show, they would have had their life. That's anything that happened. I feel like if Duck didn't go downtown to Dolce & Gabbana, he would have still been alive, right? So
that's true,
that's all I'm saying. So it's still the angle of things. I mean, you can't cheat death anyway. Final destination, it is what it is. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And obviously, it was just their time. It was just their time.
How do you feel about these mass shootings? It seems like I hear about one a year now. I remember there was a really bad one last year, and then the year before there was a really bad one, and a lot of the times it's mostly women that get hit. Like a lot of women got hit.
Yeah, because it's a majority of women that be coming outside. Don't really be outside like that. No one. So the females shake. I just told you, shake that ass time. They come to shake that ass. when I have fun. But people not realizing that's why you got a lot of real women that say, I'm a homebody, or I'm this, I'm that. Because you're more safer at home. You could pop your all day at home. Get you a man, bitch. Stop shaking that funky ass fish in the club where everybody, that pissy ass, where everybody, you know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. I'm serious. Go find you a man, find you a family and build. Especially right now, bro. It's not even that time no more. Who finna be in the club every day? Nigga, I'm 35. I'm finna be in the club every day. Bitch, I've been doing that all my life. This shit don't get old and tired to you. I mean, we go out there every blue moon, but when we go out, what we doing? We finna go golfing, bowling, different shit, not just at a club and that's cool, okay, hit a bar, a low-key bar. And since I moved to Vegas, like, I don't even do, like, black shit. Like, I don't do nigga shit. I'm at the club with the white folks. I'm at the, if I'm gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the spots where I know these broke ass ain't going. And I know these ain't even into the shit I did. You know, these not even living the way I'm living. I can play crazy. My mind's somewhere different. I know you still thinking drugs, killing on the block. I'm not even thinking about that no more. So what we doing? We not shopping at the same stores. We on some totally different shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Just gotta, grow. You don't grow, this type of shit gonna happen. Going to the club, having shows, and this is why I really don't care about rap no more, even for myself. The rap and the type of music you bring you bringing that energy. Energy is real, bro. It's very real. So you bringing this negativity, this shit that you speaking out your tongue. What you think is gonna happen? I'm just saying, what do you think is gonna happen? Let's just think logic here. What's gonna happen? You gonna be making gang music, kill 'em, shoot 'em, bang, bang, and ain't nobody finna come get wild? You dumb? You dumb? This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And she a tough ass bitch. This probably trying to kill her. This tough ass, she's damn near a boy. She beat motherfuckers up, fighting like all the shit. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well, there was some really crazy news that came out, man. I don't know if it's something you want to touch on too much, but they're saying that a dude from 600 called Little Woo Thing was arrested a while back for killing T Grizzly's aunt.
Man, I knew about that in the feds, man. Y'all ain't know about that here?
We never heard about that. No.
Man, let's break down the science. Since T Grizzly auntie got killed, when the last time you saw him and Dirk on the side of each other? Remember before that happened? They was like best friends. You forgot? Before he started hanging with Lil Baby, it was T Grizzly and Lil Dirk, right?
Okay, I remember that.
Bro, I was in the feds and I heard about that. Y'all playing crazy. Y'all ain't know that. Who the f is this though? It's a goofy. I don't know no Wu thing, do thing, shoot thing. I don't know. All I know his ass is locked up in Detroit for T Grizzly auntie. And this is what they said. They said the separation, whatever happened, somebody was shooting, wooty woo woo. I don't even think it was intentionally. It probably was an accident. Somebody started blowing. And the same 4 extra shit. Shooting over and just doing dumb shit. This one, doing dumb nigga shit. That's what it's called, dumb shit. Doing stupid, ignorant shit. You're dumb. You done accidentally shot this man auntie to death. And not even, I don't know, I ain't gonna say that's an accident because they said she got shot about 8 times. Unless she got hit with a switch.
So you're saying that he was probably with, I don't want to break it down too much, but okay, that's kind of crazy.
Man, he was probably, we're gonna break it down. He probably was with it when it happened, and something happened and the nigga started shooting. I don't think it was intentionally like he just shot the auntie. I think it probably was an accident, and he probably shot a switch and that bitch and knelt her ass. Rest in peace. But the still situation, you could tell because only nigga that been around T Grizzly still is Booker sucking ass. That's the only nigga you've been seeing around is Booker. And Booker from 600. But Booker probably, bro, it was an accident. It wasn't me. And Dirk probably was like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's just real. Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all was doing whatever y'all was doing and it happened. But no, I'm telling you, you gotta know how life is. It's not hard. This is why the police be like, damn, it's not hard for the police to put a case together. The police are just like we. They know this shit. These are kids, and I just saw police on the internet. These regular. I just left on my kids. I just left CCDC. One of the officers in there actually buzzed me out. That's a I know. This that be on the street regular though. But he's in jail. So this is what I'm saying. He's living regular. I know everything that's going on. People be crazy. The detectives, all that. What y'all think? Especially now. So who the detectives? They've been these fans of King Von and Duck and Yella, Billionaire Black, Swag De Niro, Lil J, Chief Keef. Come on. Let's be real here. It ain't hard. My little brother used to be on the computer from Sacramento and tell me shit about in Chicago. It's not hard, man. People talk too much and give everything up on the internet. You know, it's not hard. It's not hard to put one and one and da-da-da-da-da and that's what you got. Telling and talking all day. They talk too much. People telling on themselves. Why do you think these cases solved?
Take me back to jail when you first heard about this.
I was in Victorville, USP in the feds. And my told me, I think Mama Lynn told me, T Grizzly, or somebody told me, T Grizzly auntie got killed. Woo. And my actually said it had something to do with OTF or woo. So, you know, we ain't
I
gonna
don't
do
know
this.
how this shit stayed out of the news. That's crazy.
Man, I don't know how you got to go do your homework. Obviously, I was on there. If I heard about that in jail.
I guess his trial is getting ready to start really soon. So he must have been in jail maybe this whole time because they're saying that he got arrested with the gun like the next day.
So how it happened? Somebody instantly told on him. Who? If he from Chicago and Detroit, how is he locked up? If it was a motherfucker that sliding, it was some accident and shit. My bad, bro. I ain't mean to do it. Motherfuckers, no, bro. You gotta turn yourself in, do the right thing, bro. It's lit, bro. Get your ugly ass out. Turn yourself in, bro. Do what God wants you to do, bro. Nah, bro. Out of here. Well, nah.
You know, one other thing that happened when you were locked up, man, Munna Duke and Youngin were both killed downtown on the north side of Chicago.
I wasn't locked up. I was out for that.
You were out for that. Okay, so that must happen right before you got locked up.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on that?
Somebody dropped their low. Something happened. Somebody dropped their low. I was out for that. They said it was outside, waiting on them, or waiting on him, or waiting on something. They was waiting to, put that belt to ass. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't really know what to say. Like, I don't know nothing about Youngin. I really don't know too much about Duke. I just know, speculators and things like that and things that was said, you dig, about the nigga or what he did. But I really didn't hear too much bad shit. I always heard, like, he was a player, and then I just heard, he allegedly did this, allegedly did that, but I don't know, man. Rest in peace to him, though, man. I don't know.
Okay, for sure.
God bless the boy's soul, man.
Now, you brought up the 4 Extra and 607 Unc thing that went down at No Jumper. What was your thoughts on that? Have you seen it?
I haven't saw it. Lean told me while I was locked up, just 4 Extra. No, my godmom, she would tell me, 4 Extra, 4 Extra tried to press 607 Unc. They say 607 Unc up that thing on him. I had that thing on him or something. I don't know. My thing is this. I don't like that prey on the weak or think that they just, you know. That's just like the same. Okay, 607. That's just like he hit me in my mouth. Like I could have went all overboard and beat his ass and did all type of shit to him. You know? Folks, 100 pounds, bro. Like it would, you know, like what are you getting out of that? Like that's not nothing to. You're not bragging on that, like you know. Ain't I'm that think like, okay, I was playing with him, so if I ain't did what I did, it would have never happened. But I could have been a petty ass on some aggressive or a controlling ass that just said and just, you know. But for what? I don't know if they trolled or what they had going on, but oh no, I just don't prey on the weak, man. I'm gonna beat that's my size. I don't want you to. I mean, I'll smack the shit out of if it's that. If it's that, but if you see me fighting a nigga that's smaller than me, you ain't even gonna. I'm not even gonna ball my fist up. It's gonna be all smack. Shut your bitch ass up. You a bitch. Choke you, throw you, get your whole ass on. Shit like that. But that I got. Well, I'm gonna beat your ass if I gotta beat your ass. You feel me? But nigga that's small and doing all that screaming and come on, man. You don't even do that with other niggas. Just pick and choose. Pick and choose. A lot of pick and choose. That's what I be saying, man.
Well, people were trying to blame Adam for it, for setting them up.
It's
for putting
always
them together.
Adam. I don't like that boy, dude. His ass is that's all he do. If you notice, just like he on tour with King Peel, anybody he try to with, he him over. There's nobody that stay on him unless you just a sucker. If you stay with that, you're a sucker. He's a user. He's a leech. If you don't understand what he's doing, look at his channel. His channel going down. Chicago is not with him. His whole content was all Chicago. You're not doing all the views no more. That money is going down. You firing everything. Why? You try to use and abuse Chicago, suck Chicago content, pay them up 500, whatever he was paying, low balling them up to use their content, make money off them because knowing that don't know about the YouTube shit and people just thirsty want to be on the internet. Come on, man. God don't like ugly, man. You know, what goes up, must comes down, man. You and everybody that be up, you're not gonna stay up forever, man. Unless you're doing what you're supposed to do. All that using and doing this and doing that, your ass is gonna fail. You're gonna end up failing. And that's what happened. His ass failing. His ass is a user. He don't care about the people for real. He just, you know, he come through, fake it. He want to smile in your face, stab you right in your back. Smile in your face, whole time he want to take your place. Backstabber, man. And I with him because I thought he was like, okay, then I started seeing a nigga just playing with me. Then it's like, you don't know what I'll really do to you. You playing with me like you think I'm really an internet. You was sick, bro. Like you really crazy, gang. Then like I'm not even gonna do that with you because you the type of have a nigga locked up for the rest of his life. You will have and I already peep a lot of shit he do. Get me kicked out the porn awards, putting my name on shit, try to backdoor me with big homie CC and them, not even knowing them folks and them. Like the shit that he was doing. You a scary ass bitch and you know that. And I already checked you about that. You was a bitch and you know you a bitch. You gonna pull, I'm a white boy, of course. You never watch the video, bro. What you think you could whoop me? I could have smacked his ass. But if I would have smacked him, I probably would have been in jail. I would have been a dummy, right? You won. My thing, my main objective in life, I will not let you win. even if I look like I'm weak. You would not put me in a situation where I fail. Where I'm back in this place where I can't take care of my kids. I'm gonna let you, it's good. It's good. Cause best believe, man, God, something gonna happen to you. You know how much shit happened in my life? I'm like, damn, I ain't have to kill that. Woo! Somebody smoked his ass, or somebody, I'm just being real with you. Like, man, that shit make you feel good. Man, I ain't gotta do nothing. You know? Damn, my hands clean. I ain't even had to do nothing, man. God good. Cleaned up house. Cleaned up house.
Well, 4 Extra doesn't want to work with him anymore either. So 607 Unc left, 4 Extra left, and King Pill left. They all left.
So who he got now? Who do we got now,
Cam? 2
Cam?
weeks.
Who do we have?
He's got Whack.
Man, Whack. And he barely got Whack. Whack ass is... Whack gonna do whatever he gotta do to get some money. Whack playing his role. You think Whack give a f about that? Out of here. Whack don't give a f, man. Whack playing his role to keep his shit going. As long as he making some money. Shit, it's business. It ain't personal. See, and that's what a lot of people up at. A lot of shit be getting personal, but that boy be getting personal with a lot of shit that he do. So it's like, damn, I can't even keep it business with you when you go on this platform and do certain shit in this personal. You get to talking about personal shit. Then you think that people gonna save you when doing all that. You only pulling that shit, white boy, with your white boy card.
Well, did you see the news about top 5?
It's top 5.
Drake's like top. They call him Drake's top goon. You know what top 5 is? He's pretty. I mean, he's pretty popular. Everybody knows who he is.
The goofy dude.
I'm not gonna say he's goofy dude, but you know.
The goofy dude.
I don't know what you mean by that, but.
So all right. So what don't make him what make him a gangster? Please talk to me. I want to hear this shit. Let me see what's your.
I think he beat a murder case.
Oh my God. Killing somebody make you a gangster, huh? Anybody, you'll give a gun to my 2-year-old son right now, shoot you in your shit. That many a gangster? Y'all, what is the definition of a gangster nowadays? Being a killer make you a gangster? I want to know. Being a killer? Get the out of here. That bum. That's the same nigga. They beat him up and did some whole shit to him, right? They did something to that already. Come on, man. The Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Yeah, stop it, man.
Well, right before he got stabbed, he was trolling and was saying there's no killers in the UK. And then a few hours later, that's when he got stabbed in the neck.
Oh, so he got stabbed and you see? I thought he was a gangster. Get your soft ass out. Long live Draco, man. But get stabbed, man. But you can't be, you playing crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? You in the UK. You're not in Canada. You in the UK talking crazy. You know the UK don't even have guns. Do the UK have guns?
I always hear about people getting stabbed.
I don't think the UK can have guns. I don't even think the police have guns in the UK. If you watch all them videos and the movies and shit, the UK do not carry guns. That's like a place they don't have guns at. The police have like batons and shit like that. I don't even think the police carry guns. That's why you would never hear about no shooting or nothing. When have you heard a shooting in the UK? There are not no shooting in the UK because they don't have guns. You got that sneak guns over there that probably got like a 1-2. Like, I swear to God, I'm serious. Look it up right now. They don't have, see it, look it up and see if they got,
No, they don't have no guns.
They don't have guns, right? They don't have guns. That's why that got stabbed. He's talking shit. And I'm gonna keep it gangster. A that stab you and kill you, more gangster than that got a gun. It take a real to take that knife and do that. That's different. That shit easy. That's easy. That shit video game. You gotta be a real to take that knife and inject that bitch into his neck, into his heart. That's a gangster. That's a real gangster now. In prison, stabbing, them real gangsters, bitch ass, that's really killing it. That's really yeah. Watching the nigga, and watching the nigga die. That's some real shit. All that that shit easy as hell, man. That's the easiest shit. You ain't doing nothing. What you do? You squeeze something. You ain't really do nothing. That with that knife, that's taking that thing and putting it in the nigga. I don't think you hear me. That shit different, man. If you, no, that's something different. Anybody can squeeze that trigger, but I'm telling you, it take a real man to grab that knife. It's gonna take real hard. Why do you think Michael Myers was so big? Never used a gun ever. Why do you think he was so big? It take a different type of killer to grab a knife and put that bitch all in you. That's a real killer. You doing all, you ain't, that's not no real killing, man. That's not. It's not no real killing. I swear to God, go look up right now, somebody that stabbed a motherfucker to death and put him down, I bet you got more time than that used the gun. In all cases. You know what they gonna say about it with a knife that stabbed a motherfucker? He's a serial killer. He's sick. He's been, yeah. That's when they start doing this. Oh yeah, they putting you through tests and all that. Is his mental was right? What was wrong with him? Is he what's wrong with him? I shoot a nigga, oh that was normal, man. He was regular. He just did that shit's normal, regular. He's regular. You take that knife and stab him, now they saying you a serial killer, you sick. Come on, man. Go look at the first Michael Myers, man. That when that motherfucker stabbed, beat that boy, all in the yard. Then when that motherfucker stabbed his sister, did all type of shit. Next thing you know, he was in a psych ward. Cause something wrong with him. That's a different type of, your brain gotta be different to do some shit like that. What's in you that you took that knife and you repeatedly, you felt some type of way. You were sick. That's not normal. That's not normal. It's not the same as hopping out with a stick, a switch, and pop, 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 pop. You wouldn't even feel the same. Pop it and then stab it. You stab it, nigga. That's just the shit. You gonna be you night. Oh, you having nightmares every day. Oh, cold sweats. I done stabbed this nigga. You remember good? You seeing it? Pop, and you hearing it? Pop.
What's the craziest thing you seen in prison?
Man, I done saw some shit in prison. I watched it talk crazy on the phone before. Hey, nigga. Come on, nigga. You study double dialing on the phone, nigga. Ooh. All right, bro. I got you. No, right. Bam, 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 bam. The phone to his face. Nigga killed that right there. Yeah.
He killed him with the phone?
With the phone. Hey, bro, you study double dialing. Hey, bro, hold on. I'm going to... Hey, I got you, fool. Hold on. No, bam, 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 bam. Dead. Over with. Bust this whole shit over. I watched the white boy Victorville. Watched it jump off the top thing with a knife. And the other white boy neck. Bitch! I thought it was up. Y'all ain't on shit. That's what I'm telling y'all. Not on nothing. We thinking black is bitches on duck. Is a bitch. These other races get wild. Shit that don't on my kids. Man. White boys in the feds is killing motherfuckers. The Mexicans gonna stand up. Yeah, you know how to do something. Ah, nigga, Soon it go up. Guess what? When I was in the shower. Oh, I was under. Get your bitch ass on. You was under the bunk, bitch ass. Every Mexican gonna stand on business. Every Latino gonna stand on business on my kids. Small, skinny, fat, tall. They all gonna have something. They all gonna move. I'm like, I was in my bunk. Get your bitch ass on. Well, I was under. You scary ass. I was in the shower. I ain't even hear nothing. Yeah. On my kids, I ain't lying. I done watched, rise, everything. Get your hoe ass on. You guys. Them white boys crazy though. Them white boys want them slots, man. They want them slots. They want slots. It is all about slots with them. Slots with them.
So when this white dude jumped off the tier, I take it, or jumped off the stairs?
Man, he jumped off the top of the thing, man, off the ropes. WWE SmackDown. Ha, ha, ha. He killed that boy. It was over with. And the first that he killed, he had the keys. Once he killed him, he had the keys. They been killing each other for power. They want the power.
Damn. Okay, I mean the gunners. You guys didn't have gunners. They didn't try to stop it. They didn't try to shoot nobody or anything.
You can't wear a gunner. Ain't no gunner inside no unit. That's not the yard. Hell no. What gunners? That shit in a towel on the yard. Inside the unit, ain't none of that. They coming with big ass mace and spraying people. They get that real orange mace that's gonna put you down for sure. But you already know shit, we out the way when that shit get to spraying. We out the way.
It's already too late by then, though.
Yeah, it's too late for that that's dead. Well, we straight. That got nothing to do with me. Everybody, hey, listen, another thing. Everybody know he about to die except him. Blacks, Mexicans, Indians, I won't give a who it is. Everybody know he's gonna die but him. And then nobody told him nothing. You better not, because you gonna die with him. Before come off the top rope. I'm telling you, I watched a nigga off the top rope, man. Them jumped off the top rope, man.
What do you mean by top rope?
The second floor, just off the top tier. Into the day room. Ha. You hearing it. Pop, pop. That shit sound, you hearing it. Poof, poof, you hearing it. Look. That shit, I done saw some shit. Man. I done heard get raped. All type of shit. I done heard it. I done smelled coca butt. What's that? Like booty hole and coca butt. I ain't playing. You hear some shit, you what the what the that nigga getting he him. What the going on? He hit that man, he done took that butt. He done took that man po. I ain't lying. Some Indians, I swear to God. So listen, man, this Indian, he got life. He done killed motherfuckers on what they shit called what they shit called that they got? The Indians, where they stay on. Their reservation?
Reservation, yep.
The reservation, right? He done killed them on the reservation, so he got life. So he got this young Indian in the cell with him. It's tough every day, getting tatted. He walking around this bitch like he a cold gangster. Man, you bitch, suck it, ass, stone wearing ass. The celly, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. The celly, make the drink. So I used to go down and get the drink from him. Ooh. $100 cash out. He coming through court. Whatever, you know. And the feds, we use stamps for money. All the stamps, that's money. We shoot dice, big stamp. But crazy. He a Michael Myers, big boot wearing ass, walk crazy, just. What's up, bro? What's up? What the? Your hair hanging. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Big ass boots on. Ain't got no state shoes. He wearing a state boot. He ain't bought none of those. He got state boots on. Bro, I'll never go home, bro. He up, I swear to God, bro. Bro, my Sally think he a cold gangster, bro. Like, what? Yeah, I'ma show him. Man, they went in that man's cell, man. I thought he was gonna whoop this man, man. They went in that man's cell and found, this is in prison, gag balls. How you got a gag ball in your cell, gang? Thongs. Where you got thongs? Jail-made dildos. Like, I swear to God, bro. They found the sickest shit in this cell. He was in there torturing that boy, man. After he said, man, this man he think he's so gangster, bro. He in there that boy, man. That nigga putting that boy in thongs. And guess how they found out? He would have snitched. He went to, like he was going to work that day and walked the opposite way. He went to that thing, never came back. Told on that. Was in there, that boy, man. Gag balls. How you make a a jail-made dildo? I just don't wonder what, I mean, the feds different, gang. They make all type of shit. They turn shit, they know how to cook shit. We was frying chicken and garbage cans. I swear to God, fried chicken, forcing them to steal the grease out the kitchen. Turn the top of the desk, scratch off the paint, cooking pieces. That bitch fire under that bitch. It's cold in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. It's smart and come up with some shit. So, making a prison made is crazy though. With a gag ball. You gotta, the gag ball, this is what I was hearing. Ah! And see, he couldn't get the whole scream. Ah! He hit that boy, man. That's sick, bro.
Well, there was some more news in Chicago. Fully Chop and Little Speedy have been arrested for the murder of Little Queso.
Yeah,
Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that the other day. My son a YN, so I be seeing that. That's his forte. It's shit that he into. But yeah, all of them young, man, these YNs, man, I got a message for them. Y'all all goofy. That's just, y'all goofy. Y'all live in the cold, live in the street. Y'all living, not even that. They say that getting mad because still had his low, went back in the crib, and little queso or whatever, played the video game, eating a cereal, and shorty hit him in the back of his head. And this is cousin. This your cousin. This your cousin. The streets up. Killed that boy and then ran outside. Come on, man. Y'all young, man. This shit. This why I never growing up, especially when they tore the projects and shit down, they start moving all them from the buildings around us. I ain't trust a lot of these. A lot of was like snakes. I wasn't going around, even in the midst, being around Duck and all these. Folks and them got they homies and these just got guns. We in the studio shooting themselves, jumping around. I never been the type, don't jump around with no gun behind my head. Don't play with me, don't sit on nothing. Don't we shooting at, whatever we got going on, nigga, don't shoot behind my head, nothing. Accident, bah! You play crazy, and now this what do. Y'all been seeing all these new videos, and they all going on a hit, and then both of them turn around and bah, bah, shooting and they running with. Get your goofy ass on. I never been the type to trust these. These YNs is f***ed up, man. They over f***ed up. Everything they got going for themselves is nothing. Even if you see from now, even Dirk locked up, you got Chucky and Chucky beefing when that Dirk fucked with, or you got YFG Fatso, you got, hold on. Yeah, Fatso beefing with other that, people don't be having no loyalty. No loyalty. Don't be having no loyalty, man. These young, man, they just, the most expensive thing on them is their gun. All they care about is their gun, the kill. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it really kind of feels like they're making the same mistakes that the original drill scene made, I mean, look at L.A. Capone got killed early. Little JoJo got killed early, man. I mean, these guys, both of these guys were future stars, and all these guys are going to jail, getting killed, I mean, man, there's so many stars, man, that could have been big and really did a lot for the drill scene.
I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. A lot of people dead because a lot of people just move stupid, man. You just move stupid. It ain't hard to stay alive, bro. I'm not alive just because I was just, I'm chosen to be alive. I'm alive because I know how to move. It's chess, not checkers. A lot of just sloppy. A lot of people don't know how to pay attention. I could sit in a room and sense that it's not right. I could smell, I could feel the energy of there's some bullshit going on.
You had said some stuff about Little Speedy, that he wanted to be Little Jeff so bad
All these want to be Lil Jeff. I told my son came back dressing like this. All these want to be. Lil Jeff influenced all these. All these want to be. They want to be shorty, man. They want to be. They follow the brain dead. You follow the dead, and you're gonna be dead. That's just what it is. I tell my son all the time, you be yourself, man. I ain't never followed a nigga. Only looked up to was my daddy and my brother. I ain't want to be a Michael Jordan. I ain't want to be a nobody, man. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. There was nobody, like people be like, oh, I never was influenced by no, except my daddy and my big brother, man. Them the only I ever looked up to, and I didn't want to, you know, like in the hood, like thugging, like it probably like when I started selling drugs, I'd probably say like my killer on some street shit, but it never was a that was killing people and shit that I was influenced by, like, oh, I want to kill like him. Ooh. That never been my go-to anyway. I always was that got money. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the streets happened in the streets. I always been, it happens then, we got to do what we got to do to protect ourselves. But I never been that just been like a grimy backdoor ass, well, let's kill these or let's rob these. That never been my, you know? Because I always been a nigga that been blessed and always had my own. I always had some type of money. I ain't saying the most money in the world, but I might have more money that was right here in my circle or that was around me. I was doing better than that was around me or that was around, you know what I'm saying? And still to this day, I'm still doing the average. Come on, man. You got niggas that they never even had their own cribs and they never had shit. And I still, you know, since I've been home. And that's the most that I ever had in my life. You know? But just got it, man. These YNs, man. And I'll be mad because, you know, a lot of this shit we started. For sure. But at the end, they gonna feel the same. They gonna do the same because it's all just, it's a repetitive, it's the door. It's just a revolving door, man. The same shit. Same shit my daddy told me, I'm telling my son. My daddy told, it's gonna be the same shit. Once you hit that age and realize it's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's not winning, it's losing. Like, when you realize and see all your friends, like all my friends dead. Like, you know, once I start seeing shit and it be so crazy, if you go back and look at it, when I did the pushing peace, no more movement, if you would have followed that right then and there, how many would be alive right now to this day? You know how much time that, like, I think about that? If would have J-Mane pushing peace, because ain't nobody, J-Mane ain't stopped, and there ain't nothing wrong with what J-Mane doing, but J-Mane ain't stopped no deaths. They're still dying and all that. But if them real, because all the real members are already dead, it's really too late, you know? You can stay the youth. That's cool too. But at the time, when I pushed peace and I was trying to save the lives of us, which was everybody. I was trying to put Chief Keef, Lil Dirk, FBG Duck, Billionaire Black on a song together. Just imagine. Just like when the West Coast back in the day got into it with each other. Then they did a big ass song with everybody, put everybody on that. You know? At the end of the day, you could do something that I was really trying to change the game and change the world in a different aspect people never seen before. When I was trying to do a gang, I was really trying to do something like, if you would have listened to me in 2016 gang, Dirk would be free, Ron would be alive, Duck would be alive, D-Thing would be alive. It'd be a lot of people still had their life if would have listened to what I was trying to do. And that was the purpose of me trying to do that. And it kind of, when I did it, a lot of didn't die. 2016, woo-doo-woo. Then the next year when I moved and came to Vegas, niggas started dropping like flies. Back. But when I pushed that and did what I was doing, was on board. The BDs was on board, Dirk and them was on, the folks and them was on board.
Well, how'd it go left?
I moved out of Chicago. I got shot when I moved like 6 months later, but I just saw weird shit. Dirk sitting down with Dex and then bringing out the shit and just act like, oh, well, I'm pushing peace because I hollered at Dex. Nigga, Dex ain't had nothing to do with no pushing peace, nigga. This shit was about me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chief Wook, nigga. Ask Chief Wook. Go sit down and ask Chief Wook who started the No More movement. This one of Dirk right-hand mans, nigga. Me and Wook did that shit, nigga. Wook was living in Vegas, nigga. Me and Wook started the No More movement together. If would have stood on that business, man, would have still be alive to this day right now. Would not be. It wouldn't even be all that. It probably the YN shit wouldn't even be the YN shit. It wouldn't even been like that. But they want to let Yella goofy. I'm a clown. I'm a goofy ass nobody. But I'm the one that's still living while all you dead. Final destination. It's who win at the end, right? How this shit go? How this shit go? It's about who win. I wouldn't give a fuck. You can have more money than me. I lived on this earth longer than you. I watched my kids grow longer than you. I raised my kids longer than you raised your kids. You failed. You could have the biggest song, brainwash, and the music you put out was the brainwash. You just do shit but do the white man job. Keep dumbing these down. Keep dumbing these down. That's all it was.
How do you feel about guys like Q50, dissing Duck?
That bitch. I don't like him. I don't like him. I have nothing good to say about him. I don't like him because I don't like nobody that don't even know Duck. You was a kid. Duck would have smacked your face off your face. Duck would have smacked that nigga face off his face on Duck. Like Duck, like, wouldn't even, come on, man. You really fans, gang. And Q50, you a flunky, gang. You was a flunky. You was a little jet flunky. Nobody never heard nothing. You talking about all these hats, nigga. Your homie was the killer. Get your stupid ass. And he was a crash out, nigga. He was killing nobodies. He was like King Von. You killed that. Had nothing to do with nothing. You just going shoot. You was a serial. That's like a serial killer. Sneak in, climb through somebody's window, hit them in their shit while they sleep, rape them, kill them. You killing people that did nothing to you. Do you understand that? You're killing people that had nothing to do with nothing. You get into it with somebody on the internet and kill them. That's not gangster. That's not real. That's not solid. You's a goofy. You's a send-off. You's a clown. That's not you wasn't doing no real shit. You robbing, stealing niggas shit, and then want to run back and shoot at them. You in the wrong, bitch. You did wrong. Why'd you mad at them? Because you stole his shit. You stole his chain while he was asleep. Like, come on, gang. No, you backdoors. Q50 not on shit, and I just saw him and Von 1700 and them into it now. Toss gang. I hope Toss gang and them put the belt to them. Well, I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like Scrooly G. I don't like none of them.
So the beef is just purely internet? They just started dissing Duck for no reason? Are they like linking up with O Block or something?
No, they don't even like O Block. They just clout chasing. This shit internet.
Damn.
Lil Vert and FBG Duck. Vert mama last name is Weekly. Vert mama is related to Duck.
Damn.
Carlton Weekly. Look at Lil Vert that be with them. Vert look just like a duck. Look at his face. Oh, project looking ass. Just look at the nigga. You dissing your own cousin. Get your bitch ass out of here. Nigga, I watched Duck hop out and smack on my kids. I watched Duck hop out. On 63rd, watching one of his little cousins. Hey, cuz, hop right out. Bam, 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 bitch ass. You want to be from the opposite? Bam, 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 bam. Bitch ass. Go tell your mama, pussy. On skeezy.
So you seen Duck hop out on 63rd and beat up his own cousin for
in front of the white building. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Nigga, what you talking? Hey, look, cuz. Oh, what up, cuz? Jump right out. Hey, come here. Bam, bitch ass. You rocking with the ops. Bam, 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 bam. Kick him in his ass. Go tell your mom what I just did, bitch. You nigga. I ain't playing.
Damn.
Niggas could do it. Duck was not. They try to make Duck to seem like he a saint. Folks wasn't a saint. I ain't gonna sit here and act like my was a saint, folks. Duck was not a you wanted to play with, man. It's just simple as that. That's why Duck died the way he died. Was Duck scared these, everything. Mama and them gonna make it look good or whatever. That's cool, but we gonna keep it gangster about what's going on, man. He lived that life too. We ain't gonna put no jacket on. Oh, woo. Duck probably done hurt niggas' mamas hard too. So at the end of the day, it come like that, But when I say folks' heart was big as a father, as a real folks is, when he had to stand on business, he was gonna stand on business the same way, like me. We ain't even living like we ain't looking like I told you, we ain't out looking for these. But when
hold up, did his cousin still stay from the ops, and did he ever come around again?
I don't know. I ain't never saw that in life. It probably was Vert Big Brother or something. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Folks had cousins. I don't know. Folks from the project. I don't know. I don't even know this cousin. I just know folks. Stop the car! Stop! Bell out. Hey, look, cuz. Oh, cuz, come on. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, bitch, kicked him right in his ass. Go tell your mama. I can't make this shit up.
Damn.
See it.
So you were saying that, do you feel like Duck gets like a soft reputation over the internet and after he passed away?
What you mean?
They're always saying the Duck wasn't a killer. That's something I commonly hear people say.
I don't know about being a killer. I just said folks was a gangster. I ain't say I seen him kill nobody. But, he done whooped his ass and a lot of niggas can't with folks. Folks beat you, smack you, treat you like a bitch. And a lot of things like that. And folks was just a gangster. He spoke his mind, he stood on business, like, a lot of is yes mans and don't stand on business and just, So, I'm scared of folks, man. Folks beat your ass, take your shit. I ain't saying that he killed somebody. I ain't never saw him take nobody's life. And I'm just being honest with you. But I done saw him, make feel like their life probably was took. Made hurt, and that kind of hurt worse than taking a nigga life when you treat it like a bitch, Pride is and this is why a lot of niggas get killed. When you hurt and get embarrassed, they pride. Damn, you just treated me like this in front of these people, or did this in front of my girl, or did this in front of my, this is why the average person come back and kill. So.
Yeah, I interviewed Butter, and Butter said that him and Duck got into him. Duck flipped him off his bike, and I think it was over Duck's sister, I believe.
She was saying she was pregnant at the time, and she really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So Duck, you know what I'm saying? They family don't believe in abortions and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Bro was mad as hell. He like, man, you get my little sister pregnant for a time. You know what I'm saying? That big brother shit, That's the big brother, that's his favorite little sister. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that shit go, but this is my best friend, that's my homie. He my homie, she my best friend. How that shit go, bro? Folks come over there, try to choke me up on folks' rave. He pull up on me like a Debo. Pull up on me on that bitch. He tuned, boy. Check it out. Oh, what up? Hey, boy, you got my little sister. He jump off the bike. Nah. I was on the bike too though. Cause I remember him lifting me up off my shit though. On fourth grade, that shit blew me. He grabbed the front wheel, yanked my shit up off me. Boy, you got my little sister pregnant? Blow my soul. I'm standing out there now, blow. I'm folks, stop playing with me, G. He dropped his bike, he grabbed me, choked my little ass off. He, boy, I'm took a while. Hold on, boy. He yanked my little ass though. On folks' grave, I'm damn. Leg on the bumper of the car. Get up there with his big ass. Boy, let me the fuck go, boy. Your big ass tweaking, boy. Let me go. Phone number, boy. You a bitch. He even do not me go get your pipe. Get your bitch ass off me. Speed, hit the cut, go grab pipe. I wasn't gonna do shit to bro though. You feel me? Cause I'm Mr. Knockout Man. I wasn't gonna do shit to bro, but it was the point. Get your big ass off me, boy.
When he was sneaking and geeking on his sister?
I believe so.
Yeah, man. But Butter know he can Duck if he wanted to.
I mean, Duck is a big dude. Like, I never met Duck, but I mean, you could just tell he's always the biggest guy around. Not even just height-wise, just, you know, big.
He was like boss side, probably a little taller than me. Yep, probably a little taller than me.
Did you see Little Meech being accused of snitching on his homeboy?
I saw his soft ass. Ain't no accused. Well, accused. You saw exactly what he said. Not the gun, the other stuff. That nigga's a bitch on Duck. Hey, Lil Meech, you a hoe. Oh, excuse you. But, you know, he go pull, man. I might, niggas are gonna take him being playing a gangster role and da-da-da. He's not a gangster, man. That's the second video he done told on it. He told on it.
Yeah, but he didn't have to open his mouth, bro.
Man, they say, not even that. They say he took the shit and threw it on his homie lap while he was asleep. Like, wake up, nigga, take that. Did he? Take that, take that. He told that nigga take that. He told that nigga take that, gang. Come on, man.
And then the cops weren't even, they didn't even know there was no drugs. So the guns were cool. They're in Florida. You can have the gun. That's legal. So they were going to let him go. And then he's like, oh, the other stuff.
No.
The other stuff. Did you find the other stuff? Like, who does that? Who does, like, what are we doing over here? Like, I don't understand.
That nigga's the police, man. That nigga might as well just go switch up. You playing that role of your daddy, your ass a bitch. Even if you're not a gang member or nothing, who does that? Who would say, no, not the guns, the other stuff. No, the other stuff. Get the out of here, dude.
Well, after this came out, Little Meech posted a picture with his dad saying, "Hear no evil, speak no evil. Salt only kills snails, not made men."
Yeah, that shit sound cool, man. You can make any post you want, bitch. You told in that video. Who you talking about? And that's what I say about, like, play favoritism. Let that would have been King Yella did that. Oh my God, you wouldn't have heard that. End of no shit like that, man. Tell me I'm lying.
Nah, it would have been the biggest story this year, for sure.
Come on, man. But get like him, oh, ooh, he's an actor. He's a, ooh, good job. This should be favoritism, man. Be favoritism, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You mentioned that this was the second time. What are you referring to? Are you referring to
The
the
shit
time
at the airport? Yeah. Didn't he tell them about the gun in the airport?
He definitely didn't want to be associated with that gun that he got caught with, and I believe he was putting it on his security guard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool too, but let the security guard tell you, hey, this is my gun. That's your security guard. That's what they're going to say. This is on me.
Mm-hmm. Now, you had some stuff to say about Neon. Neon got pressed at the Breakfast Club just the other day over his past, I want to say racial remarks, stuff that he said.
Called them niggas and all that and bitches and da-da-da. That's what I was talking about, yeah. Yeah. I don't like that. But, you know, you can't, everybody don't like black people. Everybody, but if you don't like black people, you feel some type of way for black people, well, stay the away from black people then. Don't be around this bitch acting like you, when you get on that bitch and say, oh, no, this not no hood shit. This not no roaches and, like, what the is you insinuating? Because that's not even just black people shit. Because you could go to Puerto Rico, you could go to all these other countries where they living bad, and it's not just black people that live like that. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. He's a goofy. He's a nerd. There's not nobody I take serious. I saw him once before in real life at the Durango, and they kicked him out because he's not even old enough to be at the casino. So this was last year. He was can't even be in the casino. So he's a kid. Nigga's a kid, man. So if you couldn't even get in the casino last year, I don't even know if you 20, 21 now, what? They kicked him out. He had the camera crew, man, we don't give a fuck what you got going on. You're not grown. Get up out of here. No.
What did you think of DJU getting aggressive with Mimo?
I don't know. They said that shit was fake, but I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that shit. I fuck with Mimo, man. Shout out Mimo. You see the interviews, man. We had our where we come from, but I can't speak on him bad because he don't speak on me bad, and he saluting and he take his hat off to me, and I do the same thing to him. I like him because he his own man and he stand on business and he stand on his morals and his principles. What Lil Durk didn't like, that's why Lil Durk ain't with him. So Lil Durk and shout out Mimo.
He was trying to say that if there wasn't no Dirk, there wouldn't have been no Mimo.
It might be, man. It might, who knows, man. They might say the same shit. Who knows? But it is what it is. So it is a Dirk and it's a Mimo. Ain't no if it wasn't. But at the end of the day, Mimo dropped his own song. Even if he put the OTF on it, he dropped it on his own. Didn't he drop it on his own channel?
Yeah, Mimo came out before he signed a Little Dirk, for sure.
So that shit is irrelevant. Always saying something. That's like, oh, wouldn't be if it wasn't for no Lil J, it wouldn't be no King Yella. What? Well, what? Like, already had their names. It is what it is. Help, whatever. But at the end of the day, it takes your fan base to like that certain type of person. So if Mimo wasn't Mimo, he wouldn't be liked by his fan base. So it's cool. Dirk put whatever stamp, OTF, wooty woo woo. But if Mimo wasn't Mimo, I wouldn't give a because how many Dirk done brought out and flopped and people don't like. So it's not even that. And I ain't even gonna say Dirk. Von was more of a stepping stone for Mimo than Dirk because they did the steppers or whatever, not steppers, the exposing me. So, and that gave Mimo his most views, right? The song with King Von, right?
Let me see, I can look it up right now.
And Von dropped on Dirk channel, but if Von wasn't Von, Von was writing the music that he wrote. So all that Dirk, it's cool because he dropped on his channel, but Von still had the talent that he had to do what he did, the same way as Mimo. So all that, oh man, I could see if Dirk was writing for the Dirk don't even write all his own music, so that shit cap, man.
You don't think Dirk writes his own music?
No. Hypno Carlito was writing for that for sure. For sure. 2016, 17, 18, that's who was writing for that, for sure, man. Go check all that music out. He writes some of his music, but nigga, come on, man. Kanye don't even write all his own music, man. What the that don't even write his own. Ye don't even write his own music, so.
One thing that kind of went viral recently, man, is Buka 600 said that Little Dirk is more influential than Chief Keef in Chicago.
How? Where? How? Where?
I didn't see the details of it. What he said, I didn't see the examples of it.
Lil Durk is a flunky and a loser.
He said he grew up listening to Little Dirk more than Chief Keef.
Cause he's a sucker. Listen, 600 is not even OTF. There's nobody from 600 that's OTF except Rondo number 9 and him. They're the only ones that screamed OTF. And he's a sucker. That's why even after Grizzly auntie got killed, he's still the only one that was cool with T Grizzly. You see what's going on? You never saw Dirk and them hanging out or nothing no more. Why? T Grizzly felt some type of way, but Booker the only one that had on the T Grizzly chain and everything else, because he still was a sucker. So I don't know, man. That's the business though, man. I don't know, man. Chief, well, I'm gonna say if Chief Keef ain't open up the door, it won't be no Dirk, it won't be no Yella, it won't be no Duck, it won't be nobody, gang. Sosa open up the door, gang. And I'ma just keep it gangster. Niggas will say what they say. Dirk influenced what? To crash out? Keef influenced to start rapping and realize they had a chance to become something and seeing this shit. Dirk influenced to do dumb shit and go kill and crash out, man, just like he crashed out. I'm just being honest with you. Ain't no hate. Cause Keef's still a op too. He from the other side too. But I take my hat off to Keef because what Keef do? Got his money, kicked his feet up and lived his life. The same thing Dirk could have did, but no, now you in the feds fighting for your life. Why? Cause you's a goofy. So it's a difference. Who the want to be Dirk? I would never want to be Dirk. I'd be Keef. Keef still got his freedom, living his life. Turn his house to Blank Check, bitch. Y'all remember the movie Blank Check? Turned all that fun shit in my house. Let's get this money. Come on, man. That's what Keef did. Same shit, man. What Dirk do? Turn Muslim and die? Get the out of here, nigga.
You were never tempted to go Muslim or anything when
For
you were
what?
in jail?
No, stop it, please. Muslim for what? Tell me. What's so important about being a Muslim? No disrespect, but what? Why? Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. In the pen 2010, 11, I had OG that was Muslim. They kept trying. They were trying. It was not more forte. It was not nothing for me. It was not. Still right now, I'm not nothing. I believe in God. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Baptist. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not nothing. I'm a man that believes in a higher power. I'm not none of that shit. There's no title because everybody have their own story about what went on. I'm not stupid. I know that damn well we didn't create all this shit on our own. I know there's somebody up there. There's a higher power. I know somebody did something, you know? But for me to just say, yeah, I'm just gonna go and be a Muslim, something that came from a whole nother country, no. That's the Arab shit. No. To be honest with you, that's Iran, Iraq. And don't them people hate the United States? You niggas is crazy. Ain't that where that shit come from?
I believe in the Middle East, yeah.
But they in tour with the United States. Around this bitch. I'm Allah Akbar, Allah, whatever the that shit is. You niggas is crazy. I don't know. What am I speaking Muslim from? I'm from Chicago, Illinois, nigga. What you talking about? I grew up in the house with my great grandma. I ain't never saw a Bible in that. And I'm just being honest with you. Not a nothing. Not a let's go to church, not shit. And she died at 86, and I was born in 90. So this is what I'm telling you. I ain't, what the out of here, nigga. My grandma would have smacked the shit out. You a Muslim? You a what? You is crazy. And the world is Muslims now. All of a sudden, I never saw this many Muslims ever until Dirk became a Muslim. And my right hand up to God, if you go watch the video, when I got shot, I had Muslims with me on my mama. I went to the big ass thing called? I went there with them, and I had, that Muslims was standing behind me because I know they stand on business. But for me to cross over and say, yeah, wooty woo woo, no. But as being a black brother and them stood on business, they stood still behind me. And I respected that. No matter what, you ain't got to cross over nothing. I went to the joint on, what's that, 67 Stony Island in Chicago. The big ass thing, the dome, whatever, I don't know what it's called. Right? I just know all the Muslims be there. The mosque. And I went in that bitch popping my shit. I was trying to get over Farrakhan. I need you to stand on this how let you know. I was trying to stand on business to stop the war in Iraq, that I was trying to get everybody with some type of power to stand behind me to stop the killing in Chicago. But being a Muslim, no. Not for me. I'm a man of God, and I believe in what I believe in. I ain't no jacket or nothing on me. Just know that I'm covered in the blood of Jesus when I step.
Chicago murder rate. It says, in Chicago, the murder rate has recently shown a downward trend, with a reported 33% drop in homicides during the first half of 2025 compared to the same period last year.
Everybody's dead. Everybody dead already. You ain't got nobody to kill. Nobody's to kill. Now you got kids, silly kids killing each other. All the real dead already. They done killed each other off. Everybody dead. And I'm proud. That sounds very good. 33%. That's good.
That's not bad.
That's great. As long as it's dropping and not going up, man, I'm proud, man. Shout out Chicago. I love y'all for that, man. Let's drop a little farther, man. Let's make them up. 0 people was killed, man. Y'all, hey, listen. Hey, Chicago, y'all can get famous without dying, man. Remember that. Y'all can get famous without losing y'all life, man. Y'all could become something without the internet. Y'all could become something. There's more than life than being a rapper, being a trend, or whatever, man. You could be a lawyer, be a doctor, be the police, be whatever you want to be. This world got y'all tricked of making y'all think switches and sticks and brooms and shit is cool. And y'all gonna realize at the end it's gonna be over with and it ain't gonna be cool. You're gonna be like, damn, man, for what? I sit back right now and I'm like, all my friends is dead for what, man? All my homies is dead for what? Or something that started in school over a bitch and like, I ain't even had nothing to do with this shit. What the? And I'm involved in this? Was it worth it? No, none of this shit was worth it. If I had the time, the thing to go back and put shit to go, what the fuck is we doing? BDK, GDK, get that shit lame as on duck, that shit lame as the BD's lame, the GD's lame, I'm lame, we all lame. For our nigga, we ain't doing shit but killing off our own culture. We killing off our own people. We all suck, nigga. Everybody suck, nigga. Dirk suck, Keef suck, Yella suck, Duck suck. All us failed, gang. We failed victim to the system, gang. And that's just what it is, folks. We all fell victim to the white man and did their job for them, gang. While they sitting back, let's drink some coffee, brother. Oh, look at them killing each other, you stupid. We lost, bro. We lost. And I'm just being honest with you. We lost, bro.
When I was kind of doing a little bit of research for this interview, man, I seen that, you and Rico Reckless actually used to be friends.
That was my son. Yeah.
So did you guys make music together? Did you guys do some songs, or was this before rap?
We got multiple videos together. Yeah. 2012, 2013, all that, yeah. The beginning.
So he's JoJo World, right? And so like JoJo World, it's STL and everybody supposed to get along.
He's from Wooger World, and everybody don't supposed to get along.
Wooger World, right, okay.
Everybody don't supposed to get along. Just start with niggas and, to the world it look like that, but it's from different blocks. I'm from another block, Regular's from another block. We just all involved with each other, but in reality, no loyalty, because just really start with each other from school to music. After Dirk made Brick Squad, I say Wooger World with him, so just then JoJo died, and then a lot of shit just start with each other, but
So you were around even back with JoJo was around.
Yeah, I'm in JoJo videos, episode with him and Lil Mister. Yeah, I've been around. Been around since the beginning. I'm one of the last standing, man. Me and Billionaire, swag, man. Yeah, man. Even Rico Reckless, man. Reckless but Reckless is a Black P Stone. We GDs. So Reckless really wasn't on there. He could be GDK, BDK, because that's what he really is anyway. You feel me?
How did things go left between you guys?
Who, Reckless?
Yeah.
I think he tried to change it and say something different, but I did the song with Slim Jesus, and I put he wanted to get on the song, and I put Killer Kells and P. Rico on the song, and I don't think he liked it that he wanted to be on there, but he just got out of jail. We had to go all the way to Ohio to shoot the video, and he wasn't gonna be able to go, so there was no reason for me to put him on the song if he couldn't go out of town and shoot the video. I would have put him on the song if he could have, if he was able. Nigga, you on house arrest. You just got out of jail. You can't even move out of town. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even put Duck, a Billionaire, on the song. I put Killer Kells and P. Rico on the song, And I them all my guys were y'all, but like at that time I was with Billionaire and them more harder. Billionaire, Duck and them,
So he got mad over this, and that was like the beginning, or that was just,
Yeah.
that was it?
That was like the beginning of our fallout, yep. Because after that, then he dropped a little diss song around that time when he started blowing up. Then I moved to Vegas. Then he dropped the birthday diss, Yella Wanna Die on Skeezy Day, all that shit, But
So he kind of started just dissing out of nowhere. There's no real,
yeah,
there was no real like beef. Like
there
y'all didn't
wasn't
get
no
in a
beef.
fight.
We went on tour. We went on.
Nothing happened like that?
No.
Nothing real happened?
No, nothing happened. We went on tour with Fuck Frank King Dave. All us was still good. Everything was good. Ewald, Samo, everybody. It was never a problem. There was nothing that happened. Reckless did that on his own. Reckless just clout chased and did that on his own, and he know he did that. So, but I talked to Reckless, man. Reckless was gonna, oh man, I thought you was hating on me. I'm hating on you. Nigga, there's no person on this earth can say that Yella hate on them. Y'all to take that I speak my mind, bitch, and I'm not no sucker like the rest of these, and I'm hating on them by speaking my mind. I don't hate on no man. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If I don't like something, I'ma speak on it. That's just what it is. Nigga, I ain't no bitch, I ain't no yes man. I ain't gonna tell you something good when I don't feel it's good. No, you wrong. That's just what it is. And I would never do that. I'm not gonna tell you, oh yeah, nigga, you ain't taking care of your kids. You a real ass. No, you's a deadbeat, bitch ass. What you talking about? And I'ma stand on everything that I say. What you talking about? Reckless? No, nigga. That was my shorty under my wing on G.O.D. So, nigga, and I tell him, I ain't tripping with you and all that because I loved you and I had love for you. But if I let all this extra shit get to their head, then it's something different. But still, in the midst of all that, man, he's still because I talked to his kids. He talked to my kids. His kids call me uncle. My kids call him uncle. So, so it's still weird when shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Reckless my uncle or Yella my uncle. So when they look at it like that, it's like, damn, how much can we really do when our kids looking at each other in a whole nother way? Well, me and Reckless done had real conversation. Our bitch, look, man, nigga, I wish the best for you. I salute you. I saw you with Summer Walker and everything. I'm not mad about nothing. What am I mad for? Only thing I was mad about, he want to play. He went on Ada when I moved to Vegas, acting like he was on, Yella Wanna Die on Skeezy Day. Now you playing with my life, then you want to play with Skeezy and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like that shit is like shit it's kind of hard to even look at you the same. So just stay away. You know what I'm saying? But, I salute all these in their success or whatever they got going on. Because at the end of the day, what you eat don't make me shit. So what King Yella do is what King Yella do. I'm not a sucker to know. I done been around the toppest, richest. I don't give a what you got going on, nigga. I'ma sit here and talk to you, nigga, just like you, just like me. You can have 10 million, 20 million, yo. I ain't finna, oh, yeah, you a millionaire. Shut your, I'll beat your bitch ass up too, nigga. What you talking about? That shit ain't gonna, what that's gonna mean? Cause you got more money? No, what you talking about? You a man like I'm a man. You know, I done been with Floyd. I done been with everybody, gang. What do that mean, gang? That shit do not. Doesn't respect Floyd, no. Salute when he see me. Yella, on duck. Floyd know when he see me. Any no. Floyd, this your favorite what? When he see King Yella, he saluting on G.O.D. I just saw the lovers and friends. He walking with his security. Walked away from security, told him, hold on. Walked over there to me. Yella, what up? Shook my hand. What you talking about? Niggas be playing crazy. And it be top, your favorite that you think. No, not even play. Love me in real life. No, don't. You better leave him alone, man. Leave me the alone. Duck. Cause I don't even be on that type of time, and the internet try to make me say, oh yeah, woo. There's nothing that you could go on the internet and say, Yella a bully. Everything that I ever did was responding or standing up for my people, man. Being a man, standing on business, morals, and principles, man. There's nothing that I ever did. I tried to bully somebody, I tried to harm somebody, nothing. If you ever go look at my track record, anything, there's nothing. There's nothing of me being a piece of shit ass. That's not even me, man.
Well, he said that you and Ruga caught him at Popeyes or something.
I don't know what. He said me and Ruger. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Call who?
You guys called him and was like, yo, we see you at Popeyes or something like that.
I don't know. That ain't had nothing to do with that.
He also likes to say that you wanted to be from OTF, and that's why you hate Dirk.
If I wanted to be from OTF, I would have been from OTF, right? How hard is it to be from OTF? Do you think it was hard? Do you think they had a wait list? Do you think they had job interviews? What did they have?
I have no idea.
1 million suckers is from OTF. What do you think? Well, I'm trying to figure out, what was it, an application to say, hey, what do y'all have to do to be from OTF? I got OTF cousins, all type of shit. What OTF was gonna do for me? I'm from 73rd and Ada. The whole world know that. I'm not from 63rd. I'm not from FBG. I'm not from Brick Squad. I'm not from Wooga World. Shout out to the guys, no disrespect. I'm from Skeezy World. Ada Block spreading shots. Know that. Just know. And I say this shit on every song, every interview, everything. There's nothing that ever made you feel that I was from over there. Why? Because I hung with folks now. They hung with me too. Them same y'all think, them hung on Ada. When it was not on 63rd, it was on Ada. When it was not in the hood, it was with Yella. When it was not at home, it was at Yella home. So I don't understand the world, man. Y'all be, man, the internet. I ain't really internet, man. I just want the paper, man, you know. Other than that, the phone.
Did you see Aaron the plumber? He says he had a video where he had like a black eye. Says he got jumped.
I ain't see that. I know he inboxed me before I went to jail and told me, Broski, I'd catch that fade, Broski. I'm gonna see if I can play it for you. Watch this shit. Let me see. What's that page? Watch this shit.
It.
This shit for to be funny as hell. Watch this. You ready?
Yep.
Aaron Broski in a real way though, man. I don't know if you was just trolling or if you really want that fade, Broski, you know what I'm saying? I with you though on Mamas. You know what I'm saying? You was tapped in with Lav when Lav was on the run and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping off you, bro. It's all good, but on Mamas. Yeah, I'm saying if you need that fade, Broski, you can get that.
Hell no. Hey, y'all favorite y'all be watching on the internet be in my inbox crazy, gang. I f with Slime though, man. That's crazy. Broski. I said, bro, what's wrong with you, man? You be mad. Like, he was mad because I did the interview and I said, bro, this so crazy. I keep looking at these lights right here, right? This shit was like my grandma's basement. I swear to God, that's how shit was in the trenches. Like, like the crib, like this, the house I used to grow up in, like with the same type of block right there. My mom just put like different like color lights, some of them bitches like this. And today our birthday though. Long live Dorothy. But
What did you say something about him that pissed him off?
I think I did the interview and I said when I spit on him, I did some weird shit to him, and I was like, never do me like that. That's all. But it wasn't no disrespect. But that's what I'm saying. How to take. You want me to bite my tongue and say, "Oh, nigga, what you want me to do?" When they ask me what I'm gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna let it do." No way, Jose. No, it would never happen like that. It can't happen like that. No way. Like I said, bro, I'm not the toughest in the world. There's probably plenty of niggas that could beat my ass. They just haven't. And they never will. Because there's a lot that come behind that. Bitch, you better not mush me, push me, touch me, nothing. Folks know their ass gone. Yeah. You talking about, nigga, that oxygen gonna go out.
We can't get you and Aaron in the boxing ring?
You can with some money. We can for sure. I'm not scared of nothing on this earth. Oh, duck. I'm gonna go through the same shit he doing though. He wanna go, he's getting trained and all that. You ain't gonna just put me in no thing when it doesn't get trained though.
He looked like he's ready to go right now. So yeah, it would take
that
some
body
some
shit
time.
don't mean. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. All that muscle shit don't mean shit on Duck. Muscles don't mean nothing. He had the muscles when it spit on him, smacked him the first time he ain't do shit right. Get the. It's crazy. Is you serious? Is you serious? What that shit mean?
That
I
means
watch
he's
the
gonna run
strongest
around the
nigga. Shut
ring.
your bitch ass up.
He's gonna run around the ring for a couple rounds until you get tired.
Hey, look.
And then he's gonna want to fight.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm not a professional boxer. Put me in that bitch where I could UFC and I could do whatever I want to do to you. Cause I'm gonna show you, I'm slamming you, bite you, all type of crazy ass shit. Let me do my let me fight I'm street fighting. I'm not no professional boxer from the shoulder, all that Cali, LA shit. I ain't nothing from no shoulder, nothing, cause I don't know. I don't know when you hit me, I don't know what I'll do. I might bite your eyeball out. I might bite your nose off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hit me and make me feel some type of way. I don't know. I might kill you. I don't know. This is what I'm telling you. I don't know. But you talking about some from the shoulders? No, I'm not a professional boxer, gang. I don't know how to step like that. I just know when it touch me, when something hit me, I know to react. And I don't know what reaction it might be. It might be bite that. It might be, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. You got long hair, I might wrap it up. I don't know what I'm about to do to you. This is what I'm saying. All that, no, that you wrong. No, is there a way of fighting? I'm not a professional boxer. No, I'm from the trenches. Protect yourself. Kick that in his nuts, grab his balls, do whatever you got on Duck. I'm beating your ass. However, I gotta get out this situation. This how it's gonna happen. I don't give a what's going on God. Kick you in your shit, whatever. It is what it is. Choke you up, wrap you up, slam you on your face, whatever. But I bet you I'm gonna you up. I'm not no boxer. I ain't gonna all I know is I'm getting groovy on God. When it come to it, on folks, I'm protecting myself and I'm doing whatever I got. I gotta hit you in your head with this Crown Royal bottle, bitch. Your ass going to sleep, nigga. Now, what's going on? Bitch, yeah, man. Get the going on, nigga. I'm serious, gang. I ain't playing. I ain't going out like Bo Winkle, Bozo and Cookie. Bozo and Cookie. You talking about not today? My mom.
What do you think about Little Tim still trolling King Von and Little Dirk?
Man, I don't know, man.
He made a song called "Slide for Who."
When? Since I've been locked up?
Yeah, it's a pretty new song. Yep.
I don't know. Who they gonna slide for?
Well, I think it was like, mocking the whole slide for Vaughn hashtag.
That's what I'm saying. Who they gonna slide for? Them locked up. This is what I'm saying. Dirk, you failed. Even Lil Tim won. You failed the test, gang. You failed badly. That's bad. Bad. Nah. Them niggas no, gang. It's over with, gang. It's over with. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's over with.
Were you out when Dirk's bond got denied?
Yeah, I was when they denied. I told y'all they were gonna deny all of them. They not letting him out, man. His ass is going to trial, and when he get to trial, he's gonna say, guilty. Guilty. You think gonna be R. Kelly? I am not guilty. No. Fuck is you talking about? You a killer. You get people killed. This how the world looking at it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. This ain't a rape case. It's not a sex case. This is people losing their life, man.
I think Diddy beating his case gave Dirk fans a little bit of confidence.
Murder. Diddy had a bitch that came to court and said that she was into the shit that was going on, right? That's not the same. Lil Pat mama at the thing making sure that shit get denied. What is you talking about? Life that got took. Y'all crazy. That's not the same, nigga. How the you think that's the same? You can catch a domestic right now. A bitch can say something and she come to court and say he ain't do it. Case dismissed, right? Dismissed. You can't kill him and then come to that motherfucker and say, what? No, you did that, nigga. What you talking about? I mean, you can say you can make a statement and then it's too much going on. This case is too over here, over there, these people, those people, that. Man, you see, Diddy was found guilty on certain things and not guilty on certain things, right? Even Cash Out today came out. Rico, guilty. This, guilty. Sex trafficking, not guilty. What the hey, listen, what y'all think gonna happen to Dirk? I'm just being honest. This is the world. Who y'all think Dirk is, man? God?
I think it all comes down to the witnesses.
Man, and no witnesses
in
about
Dirk's
to tell.
case.
They told in the first place, they gonna tell in the second, third, fourth, sixth, 10th, or whatever. His ass is going to jail, man. Y'all ass stupid, man. And I ain't being funny or nothing. But them people not finna save him, man. At the end of the day, guess what? When it comes to this shit, my life or your life, nigga. On Duck. Me or you. When it break down to it and them people tell you not coming home and who? Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. When all them other, hey, listen, man. Your homie said it was you. Your homie woo. Guess what them finna do? Dirk, because they know he can't do shit and they know he ain't no shit. We the killers. Sammy the Bull told on everybody, right? He was the killer, right? He was the killer, right? Come on, man. He told her that was planning to hit. What you gonna do? You a bitch. You ain't do shit. I'm the that's killing everybody, nigga. You ain't killed nobody. They gonna get right now, they gonna get Diddy all them less of time if them turn on Dirk right now, nigga. On my kids. If all of them say Dirk did this shit, Dirk woo, they don't like power. They don't want nobody with power. Power outbeats the gun. You have enough influence to tell it I'm puppet master? You serious? Your ass is going down. Them do that. Hey, listen, man. You want to see your kids again? You want to watch your kids grow? You want to see your grandkids? You want to see and I'm on my kids. I know some that's on my kids, nigga. I know some that's on that case. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I know some real killers on that case that don't give a about that. That when it comes to this shit, nigga, you, nigga. On my soul. Well, watch what I tell y'all. I bet you that Asa finna turn on my kids. Watch this shit. I'm telling y'all what's finna happen. On my kids. Asa don't give a about that. Your ass was a goofy. I know Asa since a kid. I know how slimy he is. He finna get in that bitch and say, he told us to do it. Oh my soul. His mama dying, going through shit right now. I already got the call on Duck. I know what's going on. I'm letting you know right now. When this shit go to trial, mark my words, all you, don't be looking stupid. Oh, like, I'm not Final Destination. I don't have no visions or nothing, nigga. I'm letting y'all know how this shit about to go. Watch what I tell you. Watch. Dirk, nigga. And all of them gonna say, Dirk, we coming home. That bitch ass did it. He made us do it. He told us to do it. He paid us to do it. And that's what happened. Watch. Y'all say whatever y'all want to say. I'm telling you. You gonna be looking so crazy, I swear.
What about just standing on street principles of not snitching?
Man, ain't no street principles no more. Ain't no street principles no more, man. What the fuck is you talking about? What street principles? Well, I'm just being honest with you. Well,
you want an example? Oh, Block 6, nobody snitched. Nobody turned.
Because they all was in the wrong. Who you gonna tell on, you dumb? They dumb.
Any of them could have told on each other.
You couldn't tell on nobody when y'all all went to go kill Duck.
They could. What do you mean they couldn't? Yeah, they could.
It wasn't no mastermind behind that. All of them was sent off.
It doesn't. They still could have. They still could have.
Who? Vaughn was there. Who you gonna tell on?
They could have. One guy could have told on all the other guys involved and made the case a lot easier for the feds.
Yeah. Tell on somebody is implicating yourself.
Yeah, right. Of course.
No, that's a different story. That's not. Dirk has murder for hire.
Okay.
They didn't have a deal.
Agree.
They didn't have a deal to say. They didn't have a deal.
Just want an example.
That's not the same because that's not the. It's not the same. You is all flunkies, bums, nobodies. This is a high-profile person on the case with nobodies. Man, tell us the truth. Did he make y'all do this? Bro, I've been in them situations, nigga. This was what's going on. What you talking about? This is Little Dirk. This is Little Dirk. Who the f is Moo-Wop and all these doo-wop and foo-fops and all of these is nobodies. Every that killed Duck was a goofy. Duck lost his life to a bunch of nobodies. Clout chasers. Clout chasers. When this Lil Durk situation happened, when this shit go, it's a different story. When them people sit down in that room and say, oh, we have Lil Durk on the case, murder for hire. These are different conversations that's going on in this room. Did he influence y'all to do this? Did he pay you to do this? Is he the mastermind behind this? Do you not know what the f I'm talking about right now? Is you serious? They didn't have that with the old Block 6. Who the f is these? You think they had a conversation? After them got arrested, that shit was over with, nigga. That shit was over with. These probably still getting checked on right now. Nigga, you got in PC hidden out. Who told on the first case? We already got the video of who was telling. The little nigga that said, I know I got some bodies right now I could tell y'all about, right? I got some shit I could tell you. Forget about the light-skinned nigga? That's OTF DD little brother, right? Come on, man. All this playing tough gangster shit. Your favorite rapper's a bitch. His killer's a bitch. His brother's a bitch. His grandma's a bitch. All these is bitches. All these y'all listen up to. Dirk been telling y'all through all his music. He been snitching and telling y'all everything to all his songs, gang. He been telling y'all. Why should you call your homie? The feds, folks, everything that this man been saying is accurate to this man's case. Do y'all not understand this? Why do you think it's so easy for the police to say, shit, this bitch has been telling us. We've been listening to it too. You get in the courtroom, your homie gonna do this. Dirk been telling y'all, man, go listen to what he been saying. I don't even listen to him and the point of the shit, I'm saying, ooh, shit. This here, man. That shit different, Cam. I'm not playing. That shit different, gang. And you know the world gonna say Yella hating, whatever. Call it what you want. Just don't call me at the end when that shit don't play out the way y'all think it's gonna.
Let me ask you something real quick, and you're not gonna like this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Ask it.
You don't think any of those old Block 6 dudes know about some bodies that could get them out of jail?
Them bum ass don't know about shit.
Come on.
Them
Come on,
niggas don't
dog.
know about shit.
Come on, dog.
Who was that? Ain't nobody.
I'm not gonna put no names on anybody knowing anything. But you know they know some shit.
They don't know nothing. And if they did know something, the people, they're so much from the trenches, they're not gonna trust the police if the police told them just give us a name. They're not the that's gonna come off that. Give us a name, just tell us. Their case is not built on nothing for them to even do that.
Now, the Tory Lanez video actually came out where you can kind of see the whole situation of him actually getting stabbed. Have you had a chance to check it out?
I didn't see him get stabbed.
Let me find it for you. Okay, here it is. He's getting stabbed right now.
Oh. I don't know. He's stabbing the shit out of his eye. He's stabbing the shit out of his eye.
Yeah, that came out, man. That was pretty gruesome right there.
Man, that shit crazy.
What's your thoughts on the video?
What the? Well.
Good.
Good?
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.